Good evening and welcome back to the Rise Talk Show. I'm your host Sudan Mukaya, and today we are continuing with our Johor PRN special. As you guys know, Saturday is the Johor election and the political landscape is still fluid. Parties like BNPH are working together in Putrajaya, but at the same time they are going heads on in 56 seats in Johor State. Then throw in parties like Bersama, Muda, Parti Asli, Bebas candidates, and it is actually a messy battle to win Johor State. Now, our goal is simple. We want the voters to understand what will be specific reasons to vote specific parties in PRN Johor. So, to help you make an informed decision, we are bringing in representatives and passionate supporters from across the political spectrum to state their case. So joining me in the studio today to speak up for Parti Bersama is Mr. N.Periasamy, who has just received his Parti Bersama card. Welcome back, Mr. N.Periasamy.
Thank you very much, Professor Sudan from former University of Taylor's University. Eh?
That's right. But thank you so much. That's a gig that has been over right now. Okay. Anyway, rather than talking about me, let's talk about you and your party. Let's go there. In simple words, why do you think people should actually invest in supporting Parti Bersama candidate in Johor? What can he do with 15 candidates alone?
Okay. We actually asking for an opportunity to become the strongest opposition leader in the state.
Okay.
So that's why we didn't contest everything.
Mm-hmm.
Since 50 days old party,
Okay.
contesting only 15 seats,
Mm-hmm.
it's a big achievement because many of them say the new party won't contest.
Okay.
But we are targeting for strongest opposition party because the Barisan Nasional and PH contest all the 56 seats. They don't want any third party to come in.
Okay.
So after that, they'll form the coalition again. It's just copy paste of the federal, and they want to hold to it.
Okay. It is probably a crazy political strategy or a kamikaze that can actually make Parti Bersama kill itself, don't you think?
No, because this democracy, we are giving another option to the voters. They are all confused, don't know what to do, or whether to stay at home or vote for BN or PH.
Okay.
So now we give them an option.
Okay.
And the option is for them to decide, because in democracy you're not supposed to tell a voter who to vote, only you can campaign for your vote.
Okay.
So we give an opportunity, and they can send this voter share as a message to both of them, because both of them coalition partner of mishandling everything now.
Okay. We can actually send a message without voting for Bersama, because you see, I don't necessarily have to vote for Bersama. To date, Bersama has not given up its manifesto, has not told what the elected or future elected representative can do, or what it is promising to deliver for Johor. So why do people want to vote for Bersama?
Because Bersama is not without strategy.
Okay.
They have a strategy. They want to
Forget your strategy. What is the manifesto?
the manifesto, good governance, keep check the current with both the party of the governance, review all the state charges,
Okay.
reduce or most of the business licensing charges,
Okay.
and give transparent for accountability and all this.
Okay, but that's what every single political party in the opposition gonna say.
Yeah.
But let's go into specifics. Johorians are struggling with high food price, flat salaries, and becoming economic migrant in Singapore. What is Bersama going to do to basically change that? To help the Johorians to earn more, to basically allow them to live more happily, to develop the state. Is there any concrete plans by Bersama?
Yes.
Or is it just fluff?
No, it's yes. The reducing the charges will reduce the inflation, business license especially. So we have to create opportunity for the youth to access to the job opportunity. So we will counter check whatever the state government does. There's opportunity to become an opposition leader, opposition control. At the moment, there's the opposition no. A few party was previously there. They never even think about contest to become an opposition at least. So at least Bersama desire to stand 15 seats in 50 days. If there's a people vote them, they bring at least 5 to 10 seats in the opposition. That's a road to form government in Negeri Sembilan. They might contest every seat in Negeri Sembilan.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that this might be the a stepping stone to Negeri Sembilan to basically put more candidates. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because a lot of unsolved problems by both of them.
Okay.
Both the parties.
Okay.
So we actually want to correct them wherever we point their mistakes, because the Johor development is a spillover from Singapore. It's not because the cost is cheap here. It's nothing to do with the science by the Mantri Besar.
Okay. All right.
Because they had 1 year and they still can carry on if they want. Why they don't want to carry on? Because they themselves knows that they want to see the ground. Both of them want to see the ground for the federal general election.
Okay. All right. But let's be honest. Bersama was actually a dead Penang-based party that was just hijacked 2 months ago by obviously Rafizi Ramli and Nick Nazmi. And your party actually has zero history of service so far, even though it has been there for many years. Why should Johorians vote for a recycled, imported political vehicle of two leaders who were rejected in their previous party?
Same, the PH also didn't have. When they formed the party, PHP and all that, there's no history. All recycle of UMNO members and MIC members. So they can do it, why not we can do it? Because these leaders was not there there was no Bersama before. It's only Parti Cinta which is dominant all the while.
Okay. And your party is also a brand new party. And obviously Bersama is refusing to join any big party coalitions. Now it looks very nice on paper, but politically, strategically, you will not be able to form a government. Aren't you just simply there to be kacau daun?
Okay, can I correct you again? My statement was to become the strongest opposition party, not government. So why should we join coalition when any party wins other than these two is opposition? Same, all the opposition can make noise, even whether PAS win or PN win. Or MIUP win, or Muda win, or any Bebas, we are all opposition.
Okay. So the idea is to just be an opposition.
Correct.
And you all have no reasons to basically win or
I already tell you, if we want to form government, we will contest all the seats.
Okay.
So it's illogical to ask me that question.
Okay. All right. So you are definitely campaigning hard. We have seen Rafizi is going down on the ground. But so far, we have not seen them come up with a manifesto for the non-Muslim community. Do you think parties like Bersama should create a manifesto or a plan for the Indian community or the non-Muslim community in general?
Yeah, this is a state election.
Okay.
So we were, at the moment, Bersama said follow all the constitution.
Okay.
And the Rukunagar rule.
Okay.
Freedom to practice.
Okay.
Then,
so you're telling me if you make a manifesto for non-Muslim, it is against the constitution?
Which one?
If you're telling me if you're making a manifesto for non-Muslim or plans for non-Muslim, it is against the constitution?
No, it's not against the constitution. But we want a fair, transparent school funding, including vernacular school.
Okay. All right.
Then we want a fair business opportunity license without discrimination.
Okay.
Then we want a fair access, freedom to practice is in the constitution. Nobody can stop, nobody can tell. We pull a chariot, they can tell illegal. The police have to give the permit, that's it.
Okay. All right. Now, let's talk about non-Muslim in Johor. When election season comes, everyone promises inclusivity. Everybody talks that talk. But when it's over, they all go missing. people have to then suffer from so many issues, and there's no voice to champion them. Now, and we have seen this happen even in PKR, where Rafizi used to be the architect of Anwar. Now, this is now Bersama. Obviously, this is a new party, it's a new clean baby, but people are still skeptical. Is there any guarantee or warranty that your party is going to offer and tell that whatever we promise the non-Muslim, we will do?
Yeah, the guarantee is clear.
Which is?
In the constitution.
Okay.
Guarantee is clear in Rukun Negara.
Okay. You sound vague. Do you know what is in the constitution that you guys are promising?
Okay. What guarantee you want?
Huh? What
guarantee do you want?
No. I want to know if you guys are going to promise something for non-Muslim in Johor or such that you're going to voice out. How do you know that we can trust you will do it?
We are giving an option to the voters. The previous two party, whatever guarantee they give, we give better than them.
Okay.
So they had history of failures, decay of failures.
Okay. All right.
And we are coming out. If you choose, we want to be opposition only to correct them.
Okay.
It's not we don't want them to fail. We want them to success by correcting.
Okay.
So you at least give us the chance to correct them.
Okay.
You can't go into the assembly and talk because you are not there.
Okay. All right. I understand. You guys are not there, so maybe it's wrong for me to go and ask for a guarantee or a warranty.
Yes.
But maybe then you can give me history. Has your Chalun before has spoken for the non-Muslim community before this? Do they have a track record of service before this?
It isn't new.
These people that we are talking right now, the 15 Bersama candidates, were they seen in their dun prior to this?
Yeah.
Because I have not seen them. In fact, I only have seen one girl, but she was wearing a different party shirt all the way up to nomination day. Then she changed. So, can we trust Bersama candidates?
Same. Prime Minister PMX also wear a different shirt. Then suddenly he changed the shirt. Then suddenly now to PH shirt, Pakatan Rakyat shirt.
Okay.
Every shirt they change.
Okay.
So the shirt is nothing to do.
Okay.
But then Bersama will give the dignity to the non-Muslims.
Okay.
Like Prime Minister himself refused to give dignity to a poor child asking for education. And he just oppressor in the meeting.
Okay.
Oppressor in the meeting. And he never give any dignity to the Indian. He just called the killing word. So I don't think Rafizi has called anybody killing.
Okay, all right. He probably has not called anybody killing or say all those words. But then did the then deputy PKR leader, Rafizi Ramli, did he actually say any statement to condone Anwar at the time? Why didn't he do that?
See, they already, when Rafizi can't move there because have to follow the party ethics, he can't go overrule the president. But now he is here, everything is online, even selection of candidates is online.
Okay.
So you want to be a candidate, if this Johor election, if those Johor people go and become a Pacha member in...
So Rafizi was a leader who was towing the line for seat in power.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
It's not for seat in power.
But he was that, isn't
it?
He
was there. Everybody is for the seat in power.
How is he reliable now? What changed? Just because he changed his shirt from blue to
no, we are voting,
yellow?
We are voting.
It's all clean now.
We are voting the party. The party is clean.
The party is clean.
Clean. We are voting the party. We are not voting for Rafizi. He is not the chairman of the party. But voting. So
what did the party do for the people? It has been there for many years. Nobody knows this party before this.
So now they are opening up. They want to contest straight away. The party feel they want to become the opposition leader.
Okay.
So when we become opposition, what are the things are not transparent, we will be questioning.
Okay.
At the moment, there's nobody questioning Johor Assembly.
Okay. To be an opposition leader, even the state assembly, is a serious business.
Yes, serious business.
Right? But you are telling me people should just simply vote for a defunct party that was not really doing much, for candidates that was not even there prior to this, with zero track record, now with zero manifesto or zero plans for the community and zero plans for the non-Muslim. Why should people even believe in this nonsense?
When PKR was formed, there's no zero activity, and they only won one seat.
Okay.
Today they have contributed Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister and so many ministers.
Okay.
So that is just day 50.
Okay.
Day 50, you can't ask them the baby to walk on the street.
Okay.
So you have to wait and see.
Okay.
And you got times to see. But the performance will be there, correcting the state government with all kind of questions posed by the people.
Okay.
And there's no like what do you call nepotism in this party.
Okay.
Because it's open everything online. Even selection of candidates online.
Okay.
So I don't think in UMNO can do that.
But just because you say selecting online does not mean the candidates are so much for better. We did see there are some good candidates even in Barisan Nasional, even in Parti Nasional, even in Muda. That is just a format of selection.
Yes.
But the quality of candidates is actually above par in all the parties that is performing there. So there's nothing great that Bersama did there except for it being digital. Now, I want to know about the meat here. The meat here is, does Bersama is a viable option for Johorians? And for now, I don't see it because there's nothing concrete that Bersama offers, okay, to the people. If Bersama wants to be a viable party, there should be something that we can read, we can understand. Why do Bersama leaders to date has not come up with this?
As a voter, they're tired of all the political games.
Okay.
So Bersama give an opportunity, an option to vote, because they're tired of it. If not, they're going to stay home. They're not going to come vote. The turnout will be low.
Okay.
Now this option is there.
Okay.
So they just want to exercise the democratic rights.
Okay.
So you don't tell me the voters not to choose this. You're asking me to choose these two or that. You don't decide. The voters decide who should rule.
Okay.
The voters decide which party they want.
Okay.
So we are offering ourselves. It's up to the voters whether to vote or not.
Okay.
But we are offering an option.
Okay. There is 5 other parties contesting, 5 other blocks.
Yeah.
There's PN, BN, PH. How do you think they fare against Bersama?
What's that?
How do you think PN, BN and PH they fare versus Bersama?
Yeah.
What do you think about them?
They feel like we are a spoiler. Like the Ching Tong. What is that? The DAP.
Okay.
Deputy Finance Minister.
Okay.
I think he said this is spoiler. Actually, mine is a spoiler for the DAP government.
Oh, why do you say that?
Because he didn't understand what's going on.
Okay.
He is a spoiler. That's why he was dropped from the state election.
Oh, okay.
Assembly. I think in this coming PR also he will be dropped.
Okay. All right.
Okay, he thinks party is spoiler. Actually, he is a spoiler for DAP.
Okay.
There's so many candidates in DAP. He's a spoiler.
Okay. But there is other parties which is also aiming to get a seat, right? For example, Muda, which has at least has more track record than Bersama does. At least Bersama, Muda has done more in the last 6 years than, of course, Bersama. But I understand Bersama is new, so we should not compare it to Muda. But don't you think people will make the same comparison? Muda and Bersama is just a carbon copy of each other.
See, I'm a member of Bersama.
Okay. Why didn't you choose to be a member of Muda?
You asked me one question, I haven't.
Okay, so go on.
I'm a member of Bersama. I only can talk for my party.
Okay.
And I only can talk against the ruling party.
Okay.
So I can't be talking for Muda and other people or any bebas or what.
Okay. But you must have certain opinions about them, don't you? What do you think about
BN,
PN and PH?
My opinion to them, since they said for last 4 years, they should at least prepare for to take the opposition role in this state government. They missed it. Or they should have even contest all the seats.
You're talking about Muda?
Yes.
Okay.
So they should prepare for all the 56 seats, or at least for opposition.
Okay. So you're saying Muda lacks ambition, political ambition.
I don't know what's the
or don't have the drive.
I don't know what's the problem, internal problem.
Okay.
Like see, PAS at least trying for 11 seats. They also want to become opposition leader.
Okay.
But I don't know about Muda. I don't know what's your situation there.
Okay.
So of course I don't know if I don't get the annual report or what to check what is the problem.
Okay. You shouldn't be getting because you are not a member.
Yeah. So how to comment on that?
Okay. All right. Now, what do you think? I mean, there's 56 seats that is currently being aimed for. How many seats do you think? Who's going to be the biggest winner here?
15 seats. We are contesting 15 seats. We are contesting against DAP 15 seats, 5 seats. Contesting against PKR 2 seats. The rest is between UMNO
Okay.
and most of the rest is against UMNO.
Okay, but I'm asking is who do you think is going to be the biggest winner?
You
Who's
see,
going to form the government?
Whoever win more or less of seat, finally they're going to be the coalition government.
Coalition government?
Yes, PN, I mean Barisan Nasional and PH.
Okay.
Because the federal will tell we are coalition government.
Okay.
So they're just fooling everyone.
Oh, okay. So you say there's a wayang kulit going on between BN and
Of
PH
course,
right now.
there's fooling going on. Fooling.
Okay.
Because the Mantri Besar feels he want to sell our development. That's a spillover because from Singapore, because it's cheap here.
Okay.
Naturally, I have a factory there, I will move it to here. So
Okay.
there's nothing big deal there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, who's going to be the biggest loser though?
Of course, both of them going to be biggest loser because if Muda wins one, I don't know how many seats they are contesting. If they win one seat,
Muda's contesting 4 seats.
okay. If they win 2 seats, if Bersama win 6 or 7 seats,
Very ambitious, yeah? 6, 7
yeah,
seats? You think Bersama can do it? Do you guys?
why not? Oh, why not?
Do you guys even have the machinery to do that?
Yeah, we have.
I understand you guys have a lot of people viewing it online, but do you actually have people boots on ground?
See, voters don't believe with machinery.
Oh,
They believe the last 3 years of government,
okay,
their pocket is being made whole, cost
Okay.
of living.
okay,
Responsible both of us.
okay.
BN and PKR. I'm sorry, PH. You can't blame everything on Anwar, right? They're part sitting in the same table. Well.
Okay, all right. So, I my thought on this. I feel Bersama is just too idealistic. Number one, it is it's a new vehicle. Number two, it is run by 2 leaders who are not even actual leaders. Number 3, you guys have no political aspiration, political strength in the market because you guys have no manifesto so far that I can read or understand. And you are saying that you don't even have machineries or you don't need a machinery. You can run a digital first campaign. Now that sounds like somebody who are just being too ambitious. If I
Okay.
put it nicely.
Okay, I'll give you a clarification on that. If you are a car owner, you would like to trade in the car to used car company and you want to drive the new car.
Okay.
It's same like that. Voters,
Uh-huh.
of course they want to drive the new car.
Okay.
So we are trading out them.
Oh, okay. Okay, now let's
Because
talk
new
about,
car will perform better, right?
okay, of course you say that, but I will say that people who want to buy the car are tired. Voters are tired, right? We don't want to buy new car or old car. We are tired of both. Let's talk about non-Muslim. Many non-Malays, right, and non-Muslim stays either in other states or in Singapore, and they are wondering whether they need to come back and vote. Why do you think they should be bothered traveling back to vote for Bersama this time?
Okay, the reason these voters, they hate the Barisan Nasional. That's why they went for PH.
Okay.
Now they're talking about Chinese voters. They love the
DAP.
they love the PMX.
They love PMX. Chinese voters love
Yeah,
PMX.
they love the PMX. Because the PMX never attacked the Chinese dignity.
Okay.
Maybe his wife or maybe his daughter, son-in-law, what I don't know.
Okay.
Huh? But they hate the DAP.
Okay. They hate DAP. Okay.
So, if the DAP seat people who voters that seat, they won't even come to vote.
Okay.
But since Bersama is standing 5 seats, they will come and vote.
Okay. But why do people want to simply give free vote? When I don't believe at any point Bersama has spoken for any non-Muslim community before.
Okay, in
Has
democracy,
has Rafizi ever spoken for any non-Muslim issues? Be it temple issue, be it the Ribi guideline issue, has he ever spoken about?
okay, in democracy, the vote is more valuable. It's a message to whoever you don't like you to send. So there's no such thing free vote.
I agree with you. There shouldn't be a free vote.
I mean, there's
So
no
even
such thing.
Bersama-
There's no such thing as free vote.
Okay.
The vote is more powerful.
Okay.
So that's not free vote. They're voting Bersama means they are right. They're fed up. They're tired of these two people.
Yeah.
That's why they're voting.
Okay.
It's not they sell the vote. I don't think anybody sell the
No,
vote.
everybody's not. We are asking people
So
to.
why you say it's free vote and purchase vote or whatever vote?
I'm not saying it's purchase vote. I'm just saying that you are believing that people just going to give you revenge votes, right?
Not revenge.
Revenge because they are angry over PH and they are angry over DAP. So or BN. So they'll simply transfer the vote to Bersama. Isn't that too idealistic?
No. You don't. They are tired. They are think there's no option to vote. They don't want to come and vote. But this time they got an option.
Okay.
So it's not angry with them. Their rights were not fulfilled. So they're coming to vote Bersama to find at least we try and see whether can fulfill. That's how they did last time in 1999 for PKR.
Okay.
So the same thing they're going to come.
Okay.
So at least they want to try. Then of course Bersama is only asking for to become opposition to correct the state government.
Okay.
I think they'll give the chance.
Okay.
Because they are not asking we want to form government, we're going to do this, going to do that. We are only tell we are going to keep checking.
Okay. Alright, so there are certain seats, right, where it is multi-cornered. In these multi-cornered seats, we have obviously the main blocks, but we also have parties like Muda contesting or parties like PSM contesting against Bersama. Now, Muda and PSM usually will have people who have track record, Pusat Khidmat, compared to this Bersama candidate who have never been seen before there. So, should voters simply vote for Bersama candidates with no track record, or should they focus on voting for Muda or PSM who has service track record? Because all three of you are progressive parties. Shouldn't we vote for the better progressive party?
Okay, now the voter wants an option between these two, away from these two people. So they had the option of Bersama. They also have an option on Muda, PSM. It's up to the voter to vote whom. But all of them will sit in the opposition bench, whichever comes.
Yeah.
We are happy.
But at least the other two have
No,
track record.
we are actually happy if there's more opposition in the party. I mean, in the state.
Okay.
Because at least they'll raise some questions. So we are not jealous, or we're not telling don't vote them.
Okay.
We are asking only vote us.
Okay.
It's not our business to tell them don't vote them.
Okay.
We are all opposition.
You guys are all oppositions. Okay, I get it. Now, there is 15 seats that is being contested for Bersama. What do you think should be a good number of seats to be won, do you think? What do you think? What's your prediction here?
My prediction, I think they'll win 5 seats minimum.
Oh, wow. That's a very bold...
Or the vote share, it's about including Bersama, Muda and everything. The vote share will be 30%.
Oh, okay, not bad. So, do you think this vote, if it comes to Bersama, do you think it is a referendum against Anwar, or is this people's belief on the strength of principal stand of Rafizi and Nick Nazmi?
No, nothing to do principle. It's against the unity government.
Yeah, it's again revenge against unity government.
Not revenge. They failed to govern fairly.
Okay.
Especially Anwar. They failed to govern efficiently.
Okay.
They failed to reform. Like Anwar, when Reformasi started, now become Reformati already.
Okay. All right.
I think your previous podcast, Gopala Krishnan, he said PKR is dead. It's true.
Oh, okay.
So now the DAP is dead.
DAP is dead as well.
Because it's not general election.
Okay.
This is a message sending to DAP. You back up, or we kick you out there. How they kick the MC out.
Okay. I saw a few DAP leaders, right, are saying that, yeah, of course, there's a lot of sentiment that Bersama is growing, but these are all made up of bots or some small group of people who are just making it big. But it is not real support at ground. Do you believe that is true?
Because they are sleeping in the dream, not sleeping with the people.
Or they are in denial, you say?
No, they are sleeping with the dream.
They are sleeping. Okay.
They are not sleeping with the people.
Okay.
So they're sleeping beauty. So this state election will prove them,
Mhm.
hey, you better back up lah, other states. Then
Okay.
fair big ready. I don't think so. General election will have this year. It will go right to the end
Okay.
because they know the result already.
Yeah.
That's why they panic and dissolve it. They got 1 year to serve,
Yeah, of course. That's right.
and I don't know what they want. You get extra few seats from Barisan Nasional got 40 seats. You want to get extra seat, do what? Same they can do with this one.
Okay. All right.
So they are in the rush to check what's going on. So same thing in the parliament election, all the seats will be contested by both the party.
Okay.
Then they have a coalition. There's understanding between the party president,
Okay.
both the party president. If PH win more seats, PMX will continue as a prime minister,
Okay.
and the deputy prime minister will be Dato' Syed Amidi. If BN win more seats, he becomes the prime minister, Zaid Amidi, and the deputy president of PKR becomes the deputy prime minister.
Okay.
That's the understanding.
Okay.
So how can they allow Rafizi to be the deputy president of PKR? That's what the whole engineer, they have to remove it.
Okay.
And of course, now there's another prime minister material waiting in by BN. That is the performance of Johor election. The Mantri Besar will be the prime minister candidate. He will go and contest for vice president.
Okay.
So there's a few vice president will be there. The prime minister candidate will be KJ, he, and all that. And the opposition prime minister candidate is going to be PH prime minister candidate will be Nurul. They don't want to be Rafizi to be there.
Okay.
This is the game plan going on. So whoever wins, they are forming the government.
Okay. Of course, that's usually, isn't it?
I mean that's the thing, nah. So they can pretend.
They can pretend.
They can fool the voters.
Okay.
But now we have to. If there's opposition in Johor, ultimately there'll be either ruling or opposition in Negeri Sembilan.
Okay.
If Rafizi wins more than 7 seats, he's putting candidate to entire Johor 36 seats.
Oh wow. I mean Negeri Sembilan.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about that a little bit. We know to basically put up campaigns for the entire state, it's going to be an expensive affair. And obviously, when Bersama was started, they were crowdfunding. You guys said this is run by volunteers and whatnot. But in Johor, we start to see, you started to do very highly integrated campaigns with your lorry, your truck, your kancil truck. Then you started to do this live streams. You are doing this major push with many volunteers, many flags everywhere. Have you ever wondered which corporate tycoons or hidden political elites who are bankrolling Bersama?
See, in the Indian community, normally don't follow this India election.
Okay.
Recently, they followed the India election because of the actor Vijay. And both the other parties, both the two parties ruling for 60 years, like ping pong they're ruling, and they also get tired.
Okay.
With both of us.
Okay.
They don't know whether Vijay can manage or not manage or whatever. No experience of governance, and the people just swing it. It's online only.
Okay.
Not Charama or whatever. The whole thing swing. Now, the Malaysian Indian who might not go to vote, now they want to go and vote. And they want to swing it.
No, okay, not that. That's not the question. My question is, we know in India's Vijay there is political tycoons, there is people who are bankrolling the campaign because the campaigns are expensive. It is not as cheap as you say it is. Similarly, we see that kind of campaign style is being done by Bersama today. So do you think there might be some political tycoons or some hidden hands who are bankrolling Bersama?
I don't think so.
And is there a danger there?
No, I don't think so. Anybody is doing that.
Okay.
Because
Are you being too naive, or are you just simply
no,
not
because
simply-
they are all online.
Okay.
Online don't need much money,
Ah,
so it's marketing.
okay.
Now
The
they are
trucks. The truck look fancy though.
Hmm?
The trucks look fancy though.
Yeah, that few of them, their own political who was there, PKR. Same thing happened. What is PKR? Everything, like some candidate, some party with 34 members also contesting 5 seats.
Okay. Hmm.
I don't know what campaign they are doing.
Okay,
Maybe all Photoshop and
Okay.
all that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, photo candidate also can have good looks and all that lah.
Okay.
So it's all vote.
Who are you talking about here?
After the 34 member party, MIP in Periasamy, they also believe in that, right?
Okay.
But the voters believe in
Mm.
an option.
Okay.
Option.
Okay.
It's not about campaign or what.
Mm.
Voters don't believe this handout and all that.
Okay.
They are tired. The silent majority is tired.
Okay.
The silent majority don't see all these gimmicks all. They just say, okay, the match, no extra time.
Okay.
Straight red card only.
Okay. Straight red card only.
So they're giving a red card
Okay.
to BN long time ago. Now then they give yellow card. Now they're also giving the red card.
Okay. All right. You know, I've read comments before on Bersama. People always say you can only see Rafizi doing live stream and going online digital only, and possibly, do you think if say an elected candidate win from Bersama, which is probably going to be 1 or 2, don't you think they'll be powerless? The most that they can do is probably post a TikTok video.
Because
Don't you think?
it's all the policy is clear. What the Bersama have what they want.
Where can you find that? I really do not know. Where can you find Bersama's political manifesto for the Johor? Is there any?
You can find in the constitution. You can find it in Rukunagara.
Okay.
Then next is parliament.
Okay.
Of course, yeah, I mean in the state,
Mm-hmm.
the governors where the all taxpayer money properly spent or not.
Okay.
If properly spent, they cannot do anything.
Okay.
They have to make Johor state greater state. We
Okay.
all work together to become greater. They can't point anything.
Okay. So actually, right, I do support Bersama candidate in this particular election. I mean, 2 days ago, I made a stand to tell people not to vote for PH and also DAP especially. And if they can, they should vote for parties, that's progressive parties, such as Bersama, Muda, and PSM. Because ultimately, I think your new progressive parties needs to be given a chance to prove themselves. And if we don't give them a chance, we do not know what are you guys capable of. Do you think that's the same kind of thought process that everybody
yes,
will do?
we give a chance to Anwar Ibrahim.
Mm-hmm.
Then now we feel no more chance.
Mm-hmm. No more chance. Okay.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I talk on behalf of Bersama to get a vote. I never attack Muda and others. This is their party. Let them do. Their weaknesses and their pro and con only they know.
Okay.
I can't be commenting on them.
Mm-hmm.
If the voter want to got a choice, they also there.
Mm.
So we all going to be win also. Any one of us win also is going to be the opposition only.
Okay.
So nothing discrimination there.
Okay. All right. So now, for the voters of Johor, what is your final message to them before they basically cross the ballot paper this Saturday?
I want them to go and vote. Please go and vote to Bersama or any other party than the ruling coalition government. So this is a serious thing. You have to send the message to both unreliable betrayer unity government.
Okay. Mr. Sam, we went easy on Rafizi this time around because we want to give you guys a chance.
Of course, every voter want to give a chance to new party. Rafizi,
We hope you guys don't disappoint us.
so at least Rafizi thought of becoming an opposition leader in Johor State. So I think we got an option to do. At least give him a chance to become opposition. No need to give him ruling lah. Give him opposition lah. Then we can test and see. Then we'll decide the next PRU whether to give him the prime ministership or not.
Okay, that's bold.
Yes. So we test and see. Of course, if you're going to see the state assembly, we can see all the noise and how it works. Unless other people just keep quiet, just towing the party line all the time. No backbone, most of the YBs. Thank you.
Okay, alright, so everybody, that was Mr. Periasamy from a newfound member with cut from Parti Bersama. So, thank you for answering all the tough questions today, and I really hope in the future we get to have elected leaders from Bersama to come in and also voice their opinions. We are actually looking to bring Bersama leaders to really understand what can Bersama offer to the people, especially probably by Negeri Sembilan. Alright, so anyway, thank you so much, Mr. Sam. And to our voters, I hope you enjoyed this particular episode. Make sure you come back and vote this Saturday if you are a Johorians. With that, thank you so much. Bye-bye.